What is up, guys, and welcome to the Sparty Gaming Network, where I'll be giving you the latest in video reviews, gaming news, and gameplay footage. So let's plant those breach charges and blow our way through the video review for Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege is the latest first-person shooter in 2015. It offers 3 different game modes: Situations, Multiplayer, and Terrorist Hunt. Situations are 11 different single-player missions where you are thrown in to complete an objective against enemy AI.
When doing intel work in the field, you need to know how to improvise. A hit squad has been sent after your source and has the building surrounded. As your ammunition and defenses are limited, you will need to manage your resources to protect your asset. Cap Can is our best operator for this kind of situation.
Situations are meant to take place of the regular campaign mode. It lacks that story mode that people are used to seeing in the first-person shooter, so it's pretty dry, but it does its job well. It gives you an opportunity to explore and learn the maps, learn some of the shooting mechanics, and learn some of the operator moves. It's fun, challenging, and took about 2 hours to complete altogether. There are 3 different difficulties it can be played on: normal, hard, and realistic. I found realistic impossible and normal challenging enough. But where Rainbow Six Siege shines the most is its 5 vs 5 multiplayer, which features 3 different team deathmatch game modes: hostage, secure area, and bomb. Before each match, you choose which unique operator to use. It puts attackers versus defenders in the most tactical online shooter I've ever played. Attackers start each match off with drones, while the defenders attempt to barricade themselves in and protect the objective. This is where the game differentiates itself. It puts importance on each pre-match selection. For each action, there's a counter-action. If I pick Mute, I can disable enemy drones, but if I pick Thatcher to attack, I can throw an EMP grenade into a room to disable Mute's jammers. It's these chess-like decisions that keep each match fresh, even if you replay some maps over and over again. With the same objective, something new is always happening. And that's where the heart-pounding ensues, as you wait for the wall to explode in on you as bullets and drywall zoom past. The matches are an exhilarating best 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 7 if ranked. Matches take about 15 minutes and each round is 4 minutes. There are no respawns, putting meaning to each teammate, and no health regeneration, making you second guess each corner you turn or spot you hide. Matches usually end in blood-covered rooms and the losing team dead with bodies all over the place. Attackers usually don't achieve the objective before they kill all enemies, or they are wiped out by the defense. There are 11 different maps and objective types, locations, and they all change each round, making each map a new experience depending on what attackers are chosen and how they try to attack and how the defenders attempt to barricade themselves in. The third game mode, Terrorist Hunt. You can play with friends or by yourself as you try to attack enemy AI and complete objectives in waves or just take the numbers out. It's fun, but never really had me going back for more. Where I focused all of my time was the multiplayer, and that's where my biggest parts of the review come from. Progression is huge on the success of an online-based first-person shooter, and Siege does little to impress in the form of weapon upgrades or unlocking weapons. Instead, you earn Renown, the in-game currency, which you get on a performance basis. Renown is what is used to unlock operators. There are 20 operators, 10 attackers, and 10 defenders, each with their own personality, gameplay styles, weapons, and abilities. Like Smoke, who gets gas bombs out to kill incoming attackers, but don't ask him what the gas is.
I'm only mucking about. Relax. As for what's in the canister, it's best you don't ask.
Each operator is locked onto which weapons they can choose from. and weapons can be customized with grips, sights, and skins. Getting to know each operator is part of the fun. They each come with their sayings and personalities that help form the way you play with them. Graphics in Rainbow Six Siege are good, and they affect gameplay like I've never seen before. When a door blows in or a wall comes down on you, it leaves you blinded, susceptible to enemy attackers. Blood splatter takes over for hit markers until you actually kill somebody or down them. And this makes the game more fun, more realistic, and more challenging.
Nice.
One thing I was afraid of was how the game community would mesh with such a tactical game. Oh, shit. There were lots of questions, and one was, will the experience suck without friends and no mic? Somehow developers made a team-based game, and random gamers all understand its purpose and how to get the most out of the content offered. So far, I've met several friends with similar gameplay type, and we all form a team every now and then. The game is more fun with friends, but I've had tons of fun in silent matches. After hours of gameplay, I expect to play many more. I can't get enough of the game. It's addictive, fun, and I've gotten every dollar's worth. Rainbow Six is designed for the long term. In the first year, developers promise 8 new operators, 4 new maps, new weapons, and new game modes, all free for the player. I highly recommend this game, and I've enjoyed it thoroughly. But when the dust settles and smoke clears, Siege shows some imperfections. Glitches that keep you locked in place until you go prone. Long matchmaking time. The maps have a tendency to recycle themselves, making me feel like I've gotten to know half of what they have to offer. Developers plan to be dedicated with patch per month. This review was made after the first patch, and things like wall glitches and matchmaking times have been drastically improved. At the end of the day, with the issues out in the open, I can't get enough of this game, and if you enjoy a competitive online shooter, this is for you. But if you just like single player campaigns, then stay away. This game is not for you. And it's the lack of single player options that bring this game from a 9 to an 8 out of 10. But this game is definitely a must-have. Stay tuned and come back to the Sparty Gaming Network for more on Rainbow Six Siege. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, and like my Facebook page to stay in touch with the hottest games on the market. Leave your comments below and let me know how you feel about Rainbow Six Siege. Also, let me know how you feel about my review. Thank you so much. Out.